Guys, today we're working on a 2002 Honda Civic. We're having some shifting issues with the transmission. All in all, it works pretty good, except between second and third gear seems to be a little bit of skip in the shift. It's not major, but we're going to clean it out. We did a service on the transmission, did the fluid and put that back in. Seems pretty good, but we're still having that little issue. So there's two solenoids, shift solenoids on the transmission, and there are filters or screens in there that you can clean. So I'm gonna show you those screens and I'm gonna show you where they're located and pretty much how to clean them. So let's take a look. Here we go, it's 02 Civic 1.7 automatic transmission. I probably should notice that. Two ways to get to the solenoids. You can either take the battery out and the battery tray out and you can reach down there to the solenoids, or I chose to go in from the bottom. I'll show you. Take the little wheel liner out here and got pretty easy access. So there are two solenoids. One of them you can see I already removed. That's where it goes, and those are where the two filters are. The other solenoid is, oops, sorry about that. The other solenoid are these two right here, which we're gonna do next. I'll show you that one. So we're gonna just clean that surface up there and I'll show you what the solenoid and the filters look like. Excuse my clean workbench, but here's the solenoid on the side. We've cleaned it already. And this is the gasket and the screens. We've cleaned them out already. As you can see through them. They're really perfectly clean. There was not a lot of debris or clutch material, whatever you want to call it, in these, but we did clean them out. We just do some brake clean. So we're gonna go ahead, clean up that surface area. We'll put this back into the solenoid and we're gonna get that bolted back on. And then we will remove the other one, and there's also some filters in there, and we're gonna see what it looks like. Okay, so now we've removed the other, let's see if I can get in there, the other shift solenoid on the front of the transmission. Sorry, there's not better light. We got that off. Here it is. Let's take it over to the bench. Let's clean it up and let's check that filter in this one. Here it is over on the bench. So there's a rubber gasket, filter. It's all in one piece. This is where the screen is. So I don't know which side. This side's clean. I don't know if it's the other side that the fluid goes through, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look dirty. Let's take a look at it when we get it out. Okay, so we have it all cleaned out. Like I said, there's the filter. You should replace the gasket. We're gonna put this back together and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so we reinstalled both solenoids, cleaned out the filters. So this is the lower one here, and these two are the front one there. There's 6-bolt. You saw when it was on the bench. Anyway, we got them back in there. We got them all snugged up, and we are going to, there's the fluid drain. Let's see if I can, I know I'm using this as a light. So this bolt right down there, that's the fluid drain. We're going to drain the fluid one more time and fill it back up with Honda fluid, and we're going to see if the shifting problem between second and third is any better or not. And we're going to replace the fluid. Honda fluid. Use the real stuff. All manufacturers are pretty particular about using OEM products, but I don't know, Honda's in particular. So anyway, we're gonna fill her back up and I'm gonna warm it up, take it for a ride, see how it goes. Be back. All right, guys, so I hope that helped. I don't know if you know that. You know, I guess if you're doing a full service, you should check those screens, especially if there's debris when you drain the fluid out. In this case, it wasn't too bad. I'm not sure if it solved the shifting problem, but anyway, it's kind of a need to know thing. So there are filters in there, and good luck. Thanks for watching. Take care. Also, look in the end screen for the full transmission service when we did the fluid. It's the same vehicle. So that was the fluid, and then those are the filters. So again, thank you.